Welcome everyone. It's deeply concerning about the state of health in America. 50% of Americans have a chronic disease. We're facing a crisis, a silent epidemic of preventable diseases that are robbing us of our vitality and longevity. Today we're going to shine a light on the 6 biggest killers of American health. Research shown in this graph indicates the percentage contribution of these 5 killers. An evaluation would identify that we are in control of about 75% of our health. Many of these killers are interconnected. These aren't sudden, unexpected illnesses, but rather insidious threats that develop over time, often silently, until they strike with devastating consequences. Get ready for a deep dive into the factors that are truly making us sick. We'll explore the science, the statistics, and most importantly, what we can do to fight back and reclaim our health. Let's face it, many of us are living on the standard American diet SAD, and it's a fitting acronym. We're bombarded with processed foods, laden with hidden sugars, unhealthy fats, and artificial ingredients. It's a recipe for disaster. This diet, my friends, is a major culprit behind the obesity epidemic, skyrocketing rates of type 2 diabetes, poor mental health by consuming inflammatory foods, and the ever-growing burden of heart disease in this country. These conditions aren't just statistics, they represent real people suffering from preventable illnesses. We need to ditch the processed and embrace the power of whole, unprocessed foods. Fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, whole grains, these are the building blocks of a healthy life. Our bodies were designed to move, but somewhere along the way, we've become tethered to our desks, our couches, and our screens. This lack of physical activity is a ticking time bomb. It's directly linked to weight gain, cardiovascular disease, type 2 diabetes, and even mental health issues like anxiety and depression. The human body thrives on movement, on the rush of endorphins, on the simple act of using our muscles. The good news? It doesn't take much to make a difference. Even moderate exercise, like brisk walking for 30 minutes a day, can have a profound impact on your health and well-being. By raising your heart rate from exercise releases euphoric endorphins. We live in a fast-paced, demanding world, and it's taking a toll on our mental and physical health. Chronic stress, that constant state of worry and pressure, wreaks havoc on our bodies. Think about it. Stress triggers the release of hormones like cortisol, leading to elevated blood pressure, a weakened immune response, and an increased risk of heart disease. It also plays a role in mental health conditions like anxiety and depression. We need to find healthy ways to manage stress. Whether it's meditation, yoga, spending time in nature, or simply taking time for ourselves, prioritizing our mental well-being is crucial. Smoking and drinking can both have serious health consequences. Here's a breakdown of their risks. Here's the list of illnesses related to smoking: cancer, heart disease, lung disease, weakened immune system. Here's the list of illnesses related to drinking: liver damage, heart problems, brain effects, increased cancer risk, digestive problems, weakened immune system. Access to quality healthcare shouldn't be a privilege, but for many Americans, it feels like an uphill battle. The high cost of medical care, coupled with inadequate insurance coverage, creates a system where people delay or forego necessary treatment. This leads to a vicious cycle. Preventable conditions worsen, requiring more complex and expensive interventions down the line. This is particularly true for low-income communities, who often bear the brunt of these disparities. We need to advocate for a healthcare system that prioritizes prevention, early detection, and affordable, accessible care for all. Our health is inextricably linked to the health of our environment. We often overlook the impact of air pollution, water contamination, and exposure to toxins, but these factors can have long-term consequences for our well-being. Think about it. Air pollution is linked to respiratory problems, cardiovascular disease, and even cancer. Water contamination can lead to a host of health issues, and exposure to toxins in our food and environment can disrupt our hormones and increase our risk of chronic diseases. We need to be mindful of our impact on the planet and advocate for policies that protect our environment and our health. We've covered a lot of ground today, and it may seem overwhelming, but I want you to walk away with a sense of hope and empowerment. Understanding these 5 key factors is the first step towards a healthier future. We have the power to make changes in our own lives. to choose healthier foods, ensure sufficient exercise, consider digestive cleanses, seek out options to help manage stress, and to advocate for a better healthcare system and a cleaner environment. Let's work together to create a healthier future for ourselves, our children, and generations to come. Thanks for watching. Understanding these factors is the first step towards a healthier future. Stay informed, take action, and let's work together to improve our health. Thanks for watching.